Jay Stansfield, back where it all began. How does it feel to be an Exeter City player once again?
Yeah, I'm buzzing obviously. It's a great opportunity for me to come here and show everyone what I can do, but also develop as a player. I think it was one of the main things that I was looking for this season, was some game time, just to gain some experience to when I go back to my partner club, I'm ready to be able to play all the time.
I know you've been having conversations with Matt Taylor for pretty much the whole summer. It went down to the wire, but when you knew that Matt wanted to bring you here, did you have your heart set on it?
Yeah, definitely. I think obviously Matt's an amazing manager, and I've always wanted to work with him. And I think the style of football he wants to play and the way he carries himself around, like the training, the training sessions that he does on a day-to-day basis, I think is something that I wanted to go in and learn from. But as soon as I got the call and I got the go-ahead last night, I was obviously buzzing to be able to get down here today and sign.
It's a great time to be joining the club after promotion to League One, and as someone who knows the club, it must be really easy for you to buy into the ethos of what we're trying to do here.
Yeah, for sure. I think obviously the first couple of weeks might be a bit challenging, but it's going to happen wherever I go. But I think I can come here and be confident and be able to show everyone what I can do.
Matt and Dan Green and the academy staff were really influential in you coming through the academy to get you to where you are. And it's strange really, from the academy to the Premier League is the exact journey that Dan Green's going on shortly, but how much of where you are today do you pay to those guys at the academy?
Oh yeah, massively. Obviously coming through the academy was an eye-opener, and obviously I wanted to play at this level when I was here as an academy player. But I think the help that they give to the young people, the young lads trying to get through and into the first team is remarkable.
It's been a crazy start to the season for yourself. Premier League assist, a few games in the Premier League.
Yeah.
Describe what this summer's been like for you so far.
It's been a bit up and down. Obviously, got called onto a tour with the first team. Had a bit of experience last season with the first team, but got called to Portugal with the first team and played a couple of big teams in Portugal and done well. And I think that the aim for me was to go out and get game time. At the time where I was looking to go, it wasn't the right time with numbers and squad numbers at Fulham. But I think to be able to get the chance to play in the Premier League is what I've dreamed of as a little kid. And now I've achieved that, I think this is going to be another stepping stone for me. I need to come here, get experience, and then hopefully in a couple of years' time move on and try and play regular first team in the Premier League.
I'm sure many of us are wondering, what is it like to play in the Premier League? Is it completely different to anything you've experienced before?
Yeah, it is completely different. I think obviously I used to sit and watch it as a kid every weekend, and used to sit and think like it's a dream to be able to play there, and for it to like come true. I've got no words for it really. But the standards and the level you have to be at every day, and like the work you have to put in to be able to be successful and get your chance to do it, it's just I've got no words for it.
This is Exeter City's first season in League One for 10 years. What excites you the most about playing in this division?
I think the ambitions of the club obviously is to get promoted last season. Obviously I still kept an eye on it week in, week out on the results and that, and then for the club to be promoted into League One, I think the ambitions are really high to stay in the league, and I think we need to just push, and it's going to happen as long as we can carry on winning. And Matt's brought the players in that he thinks can impact, and hopefully I can be one of them to come in and help score goals and help the team.
We were chatting to Cech Diabate earlier, and he was saying that he remembers playing with you back a few years ago. It must be nice coming into a squad where you know some of the players already.
Yeah, I think it's nice. Obviously I knew Cech from when he joined Exeter. Obviously we played in the academy together, and like the likes of Sparksy, Harry Kite, Josh Key, obviously I knew them from the academy as well. So to come into a squad where I know people, it's really welcoming.
Obviously we're here at St James Park, we're here in the Stagecoach stand named after your dad, someone who obviously means so much to this football club. You've chosen to take his old number 9 shirt. How much does that mean to you?
Yeah, it means a lot. Obviously, I know the pressure is going to be high if I had the number 9 shirt or if I didn't. So I thought it was only the right thing for me to do, to be able to come in and take the shirt. I think obviously I'll be proud to wear it, and hopefully I can follow in the footsteps of what he did and hopefully go beyond.
Obviously, it's a very proud moment for you, but for the rest of your family as well, because I know they're still local and they must be really proud that you're back here and they'll be able to watch you every week.
Yeah, I think for my family it's obviously going to be a bit strange, especially for my mum and nan and granddad, because they obviously come here and watch my dad play on a regular basis. So I think it'll be a bit strange for them. But at the start, when Matt called me, it was the best move for me, and I'll have to take. There's going to be a lot of pressure, but it's something that I have to take on my shoulders and have to just do what I can do.
What do you think he'd be saying to you now if he saw you in Exeter City shirt?
I don't know really. I don't know. Obviously, when I was at the academy and things, and when he used to play here, I dreamed of playing in the number 9 shirt. So I think to be able to come here and wear it, I'll wear it with pride, and hopefully I can do him proud.
Obviously, that's the story behind this, but most importantly, the move is of course all about your development as a player. Yeah. As you've touched on, how do you see this move aiding you?
I think the way that Matt wants to play is a very attacking football, which is the same as what I'm working in at Fulham, to come in and score goals. And like I said, the experience is key at this day and age. I think managers look massively on if you've played, 10 games in a league and scored 4 goals. It helps massively. They call it on your CV really, but I think just to come in and develop. Obviously, League One's a very different league, more physical, but I think I can come in and deal with the physicality with it, but also show my technical side of it. And I think the way Matt has it in training and things, I can learn a lot from the players here. Obviously, they're a very experienced group of lads, and I think I can learn a lot from them.
Obviously, with yourself joining and Harry Smith yesterday as well, and 2 strikers to add to Sam Nombe and Sonny Cox. The competition up top is really strong now, but it's not always about competition. Sometimes it's about finding ways to all work together.
Yeah. I think it's good that there's 4 of us now, because we can all help each other. We can demand the high standards of each other and push each other. Obviously, there's only 2 spaces on the pitch, but I think if 2 people are left out, I think they'll be supporting and push each other.
Obviously, it's match day tomorrow against MK Dons. Straight in match prep. I know you've been up at the training ground today. Obviously, we don't know what Matt will decide to do, but obviously, if you get to feature, obviously making your debut in League One in front of the big bank would be a great moment for you.
Yeah. Obviously, I trained this morning, and it was good just to be able to go into training ground and see the lads, the way Matt wants to play, and if I'm called upon tomorrow in front of the big bank here at home, it'll be amazing.
Jay, thank you very much. I think we're all in agreement that we wish you every bit of luck in the world, and thanks very much for your time. Thank you.